Hey guys, I got a 1996 Jeep Cherokee Sport, and I'm having some issues with a clunking noise. When I turn my steering wheel to the right slightly, I'm getting a bit of a clunk. I have checked my tie rods, my ball joints, my steering stabilizer bar. I've checked all my suspension components, and everything on the front end of the Jeep is solid. Nothing's loose. Yet, I'm still getting that. So I don't know what is wrong. I've checked my steering box, and it is solid as well. I'm really hoping you guys can hear that. Like I said, I checked my steering box, and it's tight as well. Everything that I can think of is tight. There's no loose bolts, no loose nuts. Everything is still solid. I've checked the torque on everything, and everything is torqued down to where it should be or more. And I'm running out of ideas of what could be wrong. So I'm hoping I can turn to you guys for some advice and maybe some help and some input onto what I should look at next. Any advice would be appreciated. Thanks, guys. Alright, so now that I got my steering wheel straightened, I decided while I'm at it, I'm going to try and set my wheel alignment. The toe, I believe, it's the one that where your tires either point them outward or inward. I think it's the toe. Like this tire here is actually sitting, this tire right here, looking at it from the fender, is actually sitting a lot like this, more so like this, kind of turned slightly, and the passenger side is sitting like this. So what I ended up doing after I got my steering wheel straightened out, straighten it out again, was crawled underneath here, and with a couple of 13 mil, just trying to get a better hold of this camera, sorry about that, I grabbed a couple of 13 mil sockets, loosened this one here, and I loosened this one right here, and then I took my pipe wrench and I accidentally went the wrong way. If you want to set them out farther, do it this way. I wanted to bring them in more, so what I did was from the bottom side here, gripped it, spun it, Still got probably one more turn to do anyway, so I'll show you. This, and then give it good hard yank. And then all I was doing was checking the toe on it. Now I know I turned my wheel a little. Now straight again. And I'm doing this after I already straightened my steering wheel out. And as you can see, they don't stick out like they did when I showed you. I wish I had the whole thing on video of me doing it, but I've spent probably about 30 minutes, 40 minutes alone just trying to adjust the toe on it. So, now that that's done, I'm now going to take my laser level or a chalk line or something, and so lower this and tighten everything up. I'm going to check my other angle this way, see if that's all level or not. And if it isn't, I'm going to straighten it out too as much as I can. I don't feel like paying a shop hundreds of dollars to do a wheel alignment for me. You know, if I counted my turns, I did a total of, in one direction, 4.5 turns. If I've messed up, you know, I'll just reverse the turn, 4.5 turns, and back to the way it was before. So I'm going to tighten everything up and go take it for a test drive. Hey guys, how's it going? So for the last, about the last week or so after I changed my Tracbar on my 96 Jeep Cherokee Sport, my steering wheel has been off-centered. When I'm driving straight down on the highway, this is exactly how it's set. So I am going to attempt to straighten my steering wheel out on my Jeep. From what I've been reading and what I've been told by a few friends, all I need to do is spin this thing. Now I need to spin it, I need to turn my wheel to the left. So I believe twisting it this way should straighten the steering wheel, but not touch the tires at all. As you can see, it's working, and I did it too much to one side now. Crawl back under. Spin this the opposite direction. Sorry about the hand. A little bit more to the right and it should be good. Okay, so I'm really glad that that works. We did. A little bit more to the right. So as far as I know, that should do it. And all I need to do is take my ratchet, oh crap, and tighten these up. I'll finish tightening those up later. Just want to double check that the steering wheel is now centered. There we go, that did it.